Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Ed, and this is an old guy's journey into music. It is Saturday afternoon, and it is like around 4:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, August 8th, 2026. I hope everybody is doing well, especially after last night's thunderstorms and lightning here in the Connecticut area. It almost looked like tornado season, but not quite. The sky didn't turn those familiar green and purple colors that might precede a tornado. It was just lots of lightning, lots of rain, lots of thunder, and I guess good times had by all. Certainly some. I was out driving in it last night, and it was quite a light show last night. I enjoyed it. I'm sure a lot of other people did not enjoy it at all. There's definitely down trees and things like that. But this afternoon, I've been working on some other things. I've got a set list for an upcoming jam session with a bunch of guys on Wednesday. And let me pull that up right now and see if you can see it here in the monitor. That's something else I'm going to show you in a minute. There it is. If you look at it, hopefully you can see it all. It's a nice little list of rock and roll tunes. Some of the newer tunes that were just put up there for us to learn were "Driving My Life Away," Eddie Rabbitt, "Taking Care of Business," and the one I'm working on and actually struggling with, believe it or not, is "Roadhouse Blues" by The Doors. It's just fingering. It's just trying to get it down and work hard on it. And that's a lot of what practice is trying to repeat the same thing over and over and over again until it's muscle memory. So um, it's an E minor chord for those of you who are musicians and bass players. And it's just a simple little blues pattern. So I've been struggling with it, trying to get it down. It's coming along. It's really coming along. I'm not the type of player that can pick up this stuff by ear. I have to find a video tutorial, and I did. And that really helped me a lot. It kind of gels it in my mind and makes it a lot better for me. Yeah, it can turn this off right now and get back to there, me. Oh, and I'm not advertising anything. This is just a cool shirt I got. I like to wear it, especially around the house this afternoon while I'm practicing. Uh, I've got a different bass today. My normal bass, the custom 51P, is in the shop right now. It's got some buzzing going on. It's a grounding issue, I think, in one of the tone controls, is what I was told. Today, I'll see if I can reach it and show you guys what I'm working on today. This is a Sterling Music Man sub bass I picked up pre-COVID, and 5 string, of course. I like the wider necks. That's why I like 5 strings particularly. And it's active. Got a 9-volt battery in it as well. And um, slide it along. Take a look at the headstock and so on. There we go. Um, if you notice the fret markers on there, those are not real. Those are those fret markers are actually decals, and I did that because, well, it's hard for me to see the tiny little dots and even the dots along the top of the neck. Let's see if I can rotate it toward you a little bit. There, you can see the little dots across the top of the neck. That's typical on most basses. I guess even on guitars, although I don't play guitar. The controls on this, it's a standard type of bass. Volume for the neck, and it is treble in the middle, bass. So walnut finish, very nice, very easy to play. Tight string spacing. What I mean by that is the space between the strings. Where are we? Right over here, right in between here, is a lot tighter than normal. I think it's set at 17.5 millimeters, and a normal like a P bass is around either 18 millimeters or sometimes 19 millimeters. My custom bass is 19. Let me put this back down. So, and that's one thing about bass guitars, and certainly in general, they come in a lot of different um, string widths. Usually, I think they're measured at the nut and at the bridge, and I can't remember which one is which. So, if there's a luthier out there who can tell us or tell me in the comments what it is, that would be great. So, yeah, there's many different widths. There's 17, 17 and a half. I had this really iconic looking Ibanez short scale bass, and the string spacing was 11 millimeters. That doesn't really sound like a whole lot, but when you're playing something like this, the spacing's really tight. Your fingers can get messed up in terms of trying to hit the right notes in the right places. Too much space, you have to stretch too much. Not enough space, and you're really really cramped to try and get those notes in and get them down correct. That's pretty much all I wanted to drop off with you today. Like I said, I'm working on songs for Wednesday right now. And again, the songs include Stormy Monday, Mustang Sally, Funky Bitch, which is a song by the band Fish, Moon Dance, Roadhouse Blues from the Doors, Still Is Gone, Can't Find My Way Home, which is the Steve Winwood Blind Faith version, Spooky, I'm a Man from Steve Winwood and the Spencer Davis Group, Born Under a Bad Sign, which is the Cream version, Driving My Life Away by Eddie Rabbitt, and the iconic Taking Care of Business by Bachman Turner Overdrive. So I got a nice homework assignment plus regular work to do as well. I hope you're enjoying your day. And thanks again for joining me on this journey. If you have any questions or anything about, the basses I have, the equipment I'm using, any of the tools I use, like Moises AI and things like that to help me, um, you know, understand music and get to play music, just drop a line in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have as well. So again, this is Ed, and this is an old guy's journey into music brought to you by Blue Plate Radio Entertainment. It is unedited, unscripted, and unsponsored. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you continue to have great days ahead of you. Take care.